I think that I'm the most vulnerable in a relationship. And let me break this down for you because it's going to sound kind of bad, I guess. But it's why I'm scared of marriage. So every relationship that I've ever been in, it seems like things go great, vibes in there, lots of fucking just partying and just having a good time, supporting each other, all that shit, yada, yada, yada. But as life goes on and things get, a little bit more settled in, it seems like, all those things that I just mentioned start going down. This is where I become vulnerable, is when we go from having sex every day to maybe once every week or two. And then the female expects me to stay loyal. It's like, damn, I really enjoy you, but holy shit, can we get some things rolling here? I guess that's my most vulnerable position is, maybe not my most, but one of them is relationships. I have a hard time not fucking.
I try to keep my head and my heart separate, guarded, protected. I just can't go through that again.
Just thinking about giving all of me to a man is scary. But it seems like it's a risk that I'm always willing to take. I act mad, tough, and unbothered, but it's just so I can be prepared for the inevitable. Because it's going to happen. It usually always happens. And when it does, I always put up a barrier. I swear up and down that all men are the same. I'll never let anyone in again. But we all know how that goes. To me, it's like I walk right into the middle of a shootout and expect to be one of the few women that don't get hit with a toxic love bullet. Sounds crazy, but it's definitely like putting your heart in jeopardy. I just always say whatever's meant for me will be. And I'm really just known to wear my heart on my sleeve.
The smartest guy in the room, degrees, charming, funniest person ever, can dread the thought of being vulnerable, giving up control, and allowing another person to just completely strip you down and see you for you. That's scary as hell. It's 100% a risk. It's a gamble. It can result in bliss, amazing relationships, but also heartache, pain, resentment. So I guess the question is, who's worthy of being vulnerable for? It takes a special person to convince you to have the courage to just drop everything and expose your heart. It terrifies me. The thought of taking off that mask and letting somebody see the real you. So you got to choose wisely who you let into that world.